Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a bit of a week, but we're back to our normal stream schedule on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Because last week, my tummy was throwing a hissy fit at me. Hi, Izumi, how's it going? But yeah, we're back to our regular scheduled content. So last stream we finished Fatal Frame. Hey Turnall, good to see you back. How's it going? Eating and watching your stream? Same. I literally was just eating some mac and cheese. It may or may not still be sitting beside me. But yeah, last time we finished Fatal Frame, and the next game we're gonna play is a series that I really wanted to get into. It. I've been keeping it for stream. It's been like saved in the backlog on my Switch, and that's the Spirit Hunter series. And the first game in that is DeathMark, so I'm really excited to play that. Spaghetti, cookies, banana. Okay, that actually sounds really good. Not not like all together, like in the same bowl, but like separate things. Eating, yes, it sounds good. That's my combo of food. Yeah, I feel like that's very nutritious. You got your dessert, and you got your main entree, which is the spaghetti, and then you got your fruit, which is the banana. All good choices. So, excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm already yawning and I just started stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over, because it's probably gonna give me fits like it always does. Yep, I always have to fix it. Oh goodness, it loves to not listen to me. There we go. There we go. Look at that beautiful startup screen. So spooky. I love it. Okie dokie. I'm so excited to start this game. Your clone wishes to be known. It does. Wait. Oh yeah. My capture card never likes to directly like capture the game. It always just makes me switch to another screen and then back to it. It likes to be angry at me for some reason. I don't know why. But it likes to be stubborn every time I start stream and change my screens over. It's so nice to me. Okie dokie. Ooh. So this is a more of like a graphic novel type horror game. This isn't more of like less of an action one. Hey, want to hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Heroes song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. This story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Oh, sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. I should probably do a different voice for this other girl. What should I think of? What? No one knows where she is? Nope, she just disappeared. Just up and poofed from the library. Of course, I make the voice right when they stop talking. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there. Chat? Chat, are we vibing to this? Is this a vibe? I could, like, get down with this. Just have this playing up in the Tsundere Skull Mansion. Oh, yeah. I can feel it. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like these beats. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah, Eternal, yeah! We got those, oh gosh. Those chime vibes. But then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? of the students, one of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that. So he checked in on her. But when he did... Oh! I should probably put up a content warning for this. I don't know. I'm just gonna put, there's quite a few things on here. Time to kick the kitties. Well, kitties shouldn't be in here anyway. This is an 18+ stream. Get out of here, children's. The good old pinning content, pinning comment. Although I think everything I've played so far has had like gore or spooky imagery in it, so it's kind of my thing, I guess. The only thing left was her arm. It's not like super gory. That's pretty tame blood that I've seen in horror games. It had her really weird scar on it. And it was definitely her arm. A scar? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. How do you not know where you get a big scar like that? Like, it would cause damage. Like, I got some major damage for that big of a scar. For real? There was a scar like that on Miki's leg, too. Huh? Miki? Wait, that's... the girl who went missing. Yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true. The one about the cursed scar. Cut it out. You're scaring me. Aw, my cool chimes went away. I'm sad. I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. Ooh! Oh, chat, you see that? Chat, you see? He's got a mark on his arm. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. I better hurry. Details, Eternal! I already am starting off really loving this game so far. I love a good horror graphic novel. ... Thunder rumbles in the distance. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange. I'm sure I was just... My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. Ugh. My head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? Hey, Zangria! We got Spooky Mansion! But all I find is a business card. In elegant printed letters is a name. Saya Kujo, Spirit Healer. On the back is a photo of the mansion. I guess this must be Kujo Mansion then. Kujo Mansion, Saya Kujo. Those names sound familiar somehow. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrist. Oh ho ho, chat. Look at me ahead of the game. I already pointed out things. Oh my gosh, look at that background. There's like things reaching. Oh! It's a strange scar. When did that? I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill when I look at it. Oh gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Chat. Chat, I know, that was in the game, but oh my gosh, in my headphones, it sounded like it was actually my door downstairs. I got so scared. This game is killing with the atmosphere. I know, right? I actually, there's an artist I follow on Instagram, and they said this was a really good game to play, and I had already been looking at it. So I'm really pleased with it so far. It's got all the good things so far. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. Ooh. A light appears in a second floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent, except for the constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they've soundproofed this place so they can't hear me down here. I guess I need to go upstairs then. A staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. For real, I know. I just love all the sounds. They just add to it. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Ooh! Someone's there, enveloped by the dark. I think they're staring at me. Oh, chat! Oh! Oh gosh. Ignore them, talk to them, approach them. Well, if we approach them, we're walking towards them. And if we talk to them, I know eternal choices already. I didn't think I'd have to make any choices yet. Talk to them, ignore them. Well, if we approach them, we're moving towards them. If we talk to them, we're just talking to them from our current spot, which gives us a little bit of space. And if we ignore them, I don't think it's a good choice to ignore them. So I'm torn between approach them or talk to them. I think we're gonna... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Eternal. I think we should talk to them. Hello? I call out, but the person remains silent. Oh, fuck. Now we gotta choose something else. I guess we approach them since we already talked to them. Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over. Trepidation slowing my steps. Talk to back down. True, I could have just pressed talk again. Maybe I regret my decision now. Oh, she's pretty. She's cute. She's got a little little dress on, a little hat in her hair. It's a young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. Doesn't look like she's even breathing. Corpse. Great. I creeped myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do? Oh gosh. Back away or touch her. Well, consent is key here. So, I don't think we should try and touch her if she's not, like, awake or conscious. I just don't think that's right. So, we're gonna back away. I carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. Looking up, I can spy the outline of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. Okay, chat, can you tell me if the screen is too dark? Like, it doesn't look too dark to me, but is it too dark for everyone else? Because I was playing Fatal Frame, the game was darker on the VOD than it was for me on the screen currently when I was, like, playing it. Looks good. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to change the settings. Okay. We got more choices. We approach it, ignore it, wait. It's just a clock chiming, which is a normal thing to do. So if we're using our little or medium or big size brains, whatever size brain we I would just say we wait. Because, like, clocks just go off. I pause and wait for the clamor to end. It doesn't seem to be stopping. Well, there went that plan. Maybe it's broken. I guess we'll approach it. The noise guides me over. All these things are catching my attention already. We haven't even seen anybody. It's as dark as I expect for. Okay, cool. Just as long as it's not, like, unable to be seen and, like, you can see everything in the game. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach towards the glass to check inside. Oop. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. We got a ghost clock on our hands. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but the timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with the light. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. I try again, several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. I push on the door. Wait, it's dark in here. It's dark inside. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Ooh, spooky. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. Excuse me. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know this scent. This metallic tang. Oh god! Hello, what are we playing? Hey Siren, how's it going, Sibby? We are playing DeathMark, which is the first game, well, technically it's called the first entry of the Spirit Hunter games. It is a horror graphic novel. We have just started. We have found ourselves heading to a mansion, and we had a business card for a person who owns this mansion with the same last name as the name of the mansion. And we have just ventured inside. Lightning flashes, and I catch a glimpse of something. Ooh, fun. Yeah, it's got spooky atmosphere for sure. Exploring Mansion Simulator, the murder plot. Probably. We're about to find out. The startlingly grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is there. Look away or stare at it. Oh gosh. Well, we only caught a glimpse of it, so I'm being pretty brazen here. I want to stare at it. Oh god. Okay, I got a better look at it that time. It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. I am so sorry for anyone with weak stomachs. Also, this is actually messing with my trypophobia, so I'm not gonna stare at it. Blooming flowers are everywhere. I'm ignoring the flowers. What is that? Apparently it's flowers blooming out of someone's chest. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach, her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. That is an odd sight. I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish image is burned into my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm going to throw up. Ooh! Ghosty. In the next instant, the lights are on. Ooh, vision. What if that's what my guts look like on the inside? Maybe, I don't know. I'd assume it's not flowers, but people could have flowers on the insides. Kind of like Hanahaki disease. The one where like you puke up flowers when you fall in love with someone. Yeah, that one. Maybe that's what those people look like on the inside. Bro, I am going to comb through this game and save as many images as possible. This image is sick. Yeah, this art is great. I really like it so far. It's like not realistic blood, but it still has that horror vibe. I'm really glad everyone's liking the game so far. I'm really digging it. Unrequited love disease. Indeed. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. That's intriguing that it acted like it never happened, but there's still a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream, at least. I'd really much prefer if it was. But the faint smell that remains and the bloodstain crushed any hope I had of that. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape the whole bizarre situation. When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decide to have another look around. More choices! All the furnishings in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. Oh! Her eyes are open now. A large doll sits on a couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human if they couldn't see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that.
Yokoso.
Huh? Doll. Moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one when I found the corpse. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me.
Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise.
The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. She slowly folds her hands together, so she can move, too.
I'm sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see. My master Saya Kujo was unable to escape from the mark then.
Sick doll voice. Thank you, I try. Saya Kujo. Does she mean that corpse? But wait, what's this about a mark?
Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm?
Bum bum bum! She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Kujo invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts.
I have something to tell you in place of my late master. But I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name?
Well, that was a much simpler question than I had been expecting. It's... I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why? Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank.
I see. Then it is as I thought.
Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me.
Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless.
No name, we're going crazy, oh no. My brain hurts. She's probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Enter the protagonist's last name. Oops, I didn't mean to do it that much. Skull. Indeed, eternal, indeed. Yes. It's the protagonist's first name. Let's see if Tsundere can fit here. If not, we'll have to squish it down to the little abbreviation. Yeah. Yeah, we could do soon. Soon's easier to say. Ooh, we get to choose. Oh, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Glasses or beard? Just glasses. None. It at least sounds like a name. True. True, Eternal. True. 4. None? We want our protagonist clean shaven. Alrighty. And no glasses? We'll say that he wears contacts. Yeah. Here we go. I'm Skull. Glasses gives you a horror debuff. I know, right? Looks like somehow you'd say fuck. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Oh my gosh. The glasses thing makes me sad because, like, breaking immersion IRL, I wear glasses, and I didn't used to wear glasses for a very long time. And I'm wearing glasses, and it just breaks the mood I was going for. And I'm just like, oh. Same here, right, Saren? Yeah. I don't mind wearing glasses, but it definitely doesn't go with the style choices I make. I feel like it kind of softens it. I'm like, I don't want to soften it. No.
Understood, Lord Skull. Now I shall explain to you about the mark.
Glasses and VTuber tracking is, I know. Soon likes to break on me sometimes because of the glasses.
It is the seal of death. Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me? I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves to be irrefutably true.
Oh dang, she just went for the throat saying we have an uneventful life. Oh. The flowers.
A corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. I am afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself.
Memory loss? That can't be. That'd mean I'm...
Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your name proves the death is coming. Lord Skull, you...
Oh no!
will die in this very dawn.
Title screen! That was an amazing intro. Just saying. That was great. I loved that. Loved every second of that. The twist, Saren! The twist!
My memories skip forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I can probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark.
Excuse me.
The next thing I know...
Stade's gone.
I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion.
Oh, it's a different room. I'm dumb.
I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that, I feel a lot better.
Oh wait, is it the same room?
I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored waiting like humans do. Are you feeling better now?
I feel terrible. Sort of. Yes. I'd say sort of, just because we woke up, but we're still dealing with the... Like, we said we feel better, because we were tired. But also, like, we're gonna die, so that sucks. Sort of.
Wonderful. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask you a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only 2 paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark.
Can you help me?
If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me.
So she doesn't know anything after all.
There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would that you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do?
I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really alright with that? People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? Oh, we got more jamming music! This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. You'll be faced with choices that can result in death. There is limited time and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick but also careful in finding the right answer. Oh my gosh, the pressure! Restoring soul power. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing the L button. A certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. Press the plus button, or the plus button will display previous dialogue. Auto mode. The R button will activate auto mode. Hiding the dialogue window. You can hide the dialogue window by pressing the X button.
Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death, or struggle against the mark?
Curious? I know what the right answer is. But if I choose wait for death, will that give me a game over? I waited too long! Oh, shit.
A disappointing answer. Then please rest here in the mansion until dawn.
We're gonna get a death over screen.
Good night.
Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Decide again! Since we can decide again, I might press wait till dawn and see if it gives us another game over. Just to get that out of the way. Deadly choice. You'll be faced with choices that can result in death. Limited time, your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick, but also careful in finding the right answer.
And I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death, or struggle against the mark?
We're gonna pick wait for death just to get it out of the way. Wrong.
Then you meekly accept your death by the mark.
Sure, we'll accept death real fast. Wrong.
Is that so? Then please rest here in the mansion until dawn.
おやすみなさいませ。
Good night.
Game over. Okay, let's decide again. Then we'll actually press the right one this time. Now time to play the game, right, Eternal? Are actually playing the game now.
Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death, or struggle against the mark?
We're gonna fight. Safe. Yeah. Survived. Nice. One would assume that would be the correct answer. I've decided to trust you.
As you say, Lord Skull. Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me.
I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. Oh! That literally sounds like it's, like, in the room. A knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night?
Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems the other mark bearers have arrived.
There's more people? Is it instinct that she knows these things? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all.
I beg your pardon, Lord Skull. I do apologize, but could you go greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, still I am able to move my arms. I am unable to walk.
I moved to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die, like me. I wonder what they're like. Who I find at the door are not who I expect to see out this late at night. A high schooler. And a small boy. These kids have the mark? No way.
We came to see Professor Cujo. Who are you?
I can't say I'm a total stranger, since I am here in the mansion. I think a relative is the most plausible answer.
Oh, so you're her older brother? Your eyes do look kind of similar.
She seems to know Saya Cujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan.
I'm Moe Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in OOP Arts Monthly.
She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhabiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujo Mansion.
This is the same scar, right?
Moe lifts her skirt up a little bit to show me her leg. Oh! Risky! Right there on her right thigh is the mark.
I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think this scar's doing it? This article is obviously bogus.
The young boy scoffs.
Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. An high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But Tsukasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up. Your scar scares you.
Tsukasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close.
Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive.
They're both admiring her when...
Welcome to Kujo Mansion. What? It spoke?
With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world. That, however, that hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Moe and Tsukasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale.
Now, if you came specifically here because you believed Lady Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories.
Moe admitted as much earlier, but I can see Tsukasa's face darken. So it must be happening to him, too. Hey, Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs, so they might remember.
I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko.
Hanahiko?
This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him.
So Saya Kujo was curious, too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost.
As you wish, Lord Skull. Ghost story time! Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahiko. Chapter 1. Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boil the schools in H City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko's back. I heard that he can appear if you peek into the school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood.
My eyes, they hurt. That's very bright.
Rumors can be easily manipulated. Passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix in. But they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Moe, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School.
This has got to be some sort of clue. I ask her more about it. I should ask her more about it. Why were you at H Elementary? Was Hanahiko there? When did you notice the mark? She's struggling to answer when exactly. So I think we should ask if Hanahiko was there. Because obviously, she was at Hanahiko Elementary to investigate Hanahiko, because she's in a cult. She looks like she's into occult stuff. So let's ask what if he's there.
I don't think so. But I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left.
What should I ask next? Let's go with when did you notice the mark? She can try and remember.
I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujo wrote about.
What should I ask next?
My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down.
I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary.
Then maybe...
Tsukasa glances down at his left hand.
Mine might be from Hanahiko too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right?
Maybe he's remembering something. I better ask him some questions too. Did you see Hanahiko?
No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home.
What should I ask next? When was that?
Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back.
What should I ask next? T Elementary?
I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City.
I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors. It can't just be a coincidence.
You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared. For their sake, as well as yours.
Ah, that's all well and good, but... what exactly am I investigating?
Death and life, coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape.
And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders.
It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate?
I'd say H Elementary first.
Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school.
A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title. I'd have no excuses if I got caught.
Wanna get going then? Let's do this.
Wait, you're coming too?
Of course. I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet.
She grins at me. Is she really strong? Or is this blind optimism?
I'm going to.
Hey, not you too. Seriously?
My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I died to be because you messed something up.
Oh gosh! That's so rude! I don't want to die just because you messed it up. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. But to bring kids along with me is...
I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that.
I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive.
Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you not waste time dawdling with others on the way. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effect of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum.
いってらっしゃいませ。
Have a safe trip.
Select a partner! First, select a mark bearer. Do this in the partner menu.
Oh yeah, hey mister! Do you think it'd be a good idea to take notes on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything.
I don't know when I'll lose my memory again. I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. New info was added to the spirit file. Rumors of Hanahiko. Other. Spirit file. Important info on spirits will be added to the spirit file. Check it from your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading! Save at the mansion or haunts. Return to the title screen from the bag to load. Then choose continue. System. Talk.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Please head to H Elementary and investigate Hanahiko. Choose whether to bring Lady Moe or Lord Tsukasa with you. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits, and do not waste time dawdling. It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum.
Alright. Bag. I just... We have a letter opener. Stab with knife. Oh my. Here's their files. Ew. I just want to save. Cheeky prodigy occult lover. Well, I think we should choose her just because she already knows her way around the place. And she's already been there. So, yeah.
ですよね。
I'm gonna take a drink real fast because my throat hurts. Talking in different voices. Alright. Ooh, okay. Controller. There it is. Okay. First, we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. There's a car in the garage! Is it the van? The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people. Car key was left on the table. Time to go.
Hey. According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive?
But can she drive? She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I think. It'll all come back when I take the wheel. Part of that is to convince myself.
Aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Anahiko.
So long as you keep going forward, nothing can go wrong. Right, Eternal? Right. They can't catch us if we don't stop. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. And I'll just have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one.
Now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay?
Cujo Mansion, H Elementary. Here we go. Hopefully we make it safe. I assume we will. Oh, am I driving? Oh god. Okay. Human bodies are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. But the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected, and it's now easy to guide this monster down the road. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head.
Hey, mister.
I pipes up hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on too long. She doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago.
What's it like to lose your memories?
That's a hard question to answer. What do you mean?
Like, do they all go at once? Or a few pieces at a time? What if you're only left with sad memories? I'd hate that.
I don't think it works like that, but I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like.
Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly.
Conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. And thoughts start popping into my head again, one after another.
I know we have to check out that mirror. What else should we investigate? What do you think?
Moe glances over at me. No idea. Can't you remember my own name? How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing?
Aw, please? I'm really counting on you.
Think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show restraint and be a good example. That's definitely how I really feel. I stare down at the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion. The mark bearers. The mark. Spirits. And the mysterious deaths. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all of these crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down this dark road? I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. That death is closing in. If that's happening isn't the problem anymore. It's more, how long do I have left?
How much longer is it?
I almost yell, but manage to swallow it down with effort. I think we're almost there.
Really? It's closer than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly right. At any time, it could. It's a lot closer than you'd think. So ominous. Ooh. Getting deep with all these conversations. Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact, the walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in. Hey, you there! Not another step! The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here on dares since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? We're gonna have to make an excuse for this. Yes, that's exactly it. Yes, that's it exactly. Or it's haunted? I'd say probably it's haunted. Act like it never happened. Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. Moe nods in agreement. It is pretty famous after all. The guard sighs. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble my first shift here. Please leave. Okay? You're gonna have to sneak around. Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Moe leans over and whispers.
Damn. There wasn't a guard when I snuck in here before. We better not get caught.
Moving around to haunt. Use the directional buttons to move. Excuse me. The map shows which way you're facing and where you can go. Record, bag. Let's record. Ah, let's save. Yes. Yeah. So now we have save content. Alrighty. Bag. Oh, we can switch between the characters. Nice. What's Moe got on her? In her bag. She also has a letter opener. Everyone has a letter opener. Spirit power 9, dexterity 11, intelligence 10, power 10. Power 8, intelligence 9, spirit power 12. She has more spirit power. We're basically better in physical strength, but less spirit power, and she has higher spirit power, but less everything else. Memo. Headed to the entrance. Pushing open the doors, I head inside.
Whoa, it's so dark. We can't see anything like this.
Moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll just have to use the flashlight.
They had flashlights. That wasn't in their bags. But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right, on the staircase. Investigating a haunt. Move the L stick to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on areas of interest and press A button. We're smarter, and that's all that matters. Sure hope we don't meet a character smarter than us. That would mean we'd have to kill them. We're not going to say anything about that. We're just... We won't say anything. We'll just see if that happens, Eternal. We'll just see if that happens. Then we'll make some tough choices. Shine the flashlight on areas of interest and press A button. Pressing the B button ends the search. Wait. Crap. Using the directional button will end the search and we move.
move you. So... Ah! Ooh! A half-torn poster. It says lost and found in large letters at the top. You can feel it. I touched the paper. You can feel it. I touched the paper. It disintegrates the second my fingers reach it and scatters through the air. Nothing else looks interesting. It says lost and found in large letters at the top. All we have is a letter opener. Lost items are kept in storage in the staff room. Please check there if you're missing something. A flyer containing a warning and a list of contacts. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. Independent researcher presentation. First floor, multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess we'll go there first. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. I have a feeling if we go to the right, we're gonna run into the guard. What else is here? I saw something else shiny. Yeah, there it is. Battered shoe rack is covered in dirt. Okay, we better not waste too much time. So we need to go right. Went to the right. Oh my gosh, this is so spooky. This is given like corpse party, abandoned school feels. Ah! As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find... Oh, it's a bunny! I thought it was gonna be like a rat or a mouse. Oh, a bunny! It's so cute! Was it the school pet? The black rabbit squeaks and runs away. It rushes towards the eastern end of the school. Aw, it ran away! Is it telling us to follow? Yeah, right. New info is added to the spirit file. Black rabbit. I say we follow the rabbit. Moved forward. We can't spend too much time dawdling around is what Mary said, so... Moved forward. This is the staircase. We have to go up the stairs, I think. Fire doors rusted shut and won't move. Is there anything else? Oh! Oh my gosh! I don't know what to do about that! Ah! So this is what's gonna happen. Okay. Climb the staircase. There it is. There's our mirror. This is it. It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it. Huh. Just then, a dull pain runs through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Moe. A zoom feature. Can't wait for the jump scare. I know, right, Eternal? It's just gonna happen, like, right. It's gonna be a scream you into. I just feel it. It certainly looks normal. Yeah, what should we do? I wanna feel it. It's a dirty mirror. All the stains make it hard to see your reflection. I wanna feel it. I face forward and silently wipe the gray mirror with my hand. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague, shadowy lump. We are a shadowy lump. That is our descriptors, chat. My shadow sways in the mirror. At least that's what I thought at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. But the next time the shadow moves, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Oh! Moe yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. Figure's mouth twists. don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Oh gosh. Live or die. We gotta remember what they said.
Hey, am I pretty?
No. We say no. Safe. That's... Oof. You gotta remember.
If only I had that red stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up?
Oh shit. Safe. I'm the tallest in my class.
Big people aren't allowed in school.
Well, we didn't die. Yay! Suddenly, the mirror cracks.
It cracked! Now, I can't...
Oh, wait. I think that's the kid. Okay.
It cracked. No, I can't see. No more big people here.
We are classified as big people. The figure disappears. Survived! Hey! Get rid of their self-confidence and appear weaker. That's how you beat this ghost. Pretend not to be an adult. And tell them they're not pretty, apparently. The scream echoes from the other side of the school. Moe sinks to the floor. Oh no! They gasp in panic disbelief for a while. I feel much the same.
What was that?
That was probably... Hanahiko. I couldn't say it. The word sticks in my throat. My mouth is completely dry.
I can't believe this. I wanted to see a ghost. But to see one that clearly...
Moe seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahiko's words swirl around in my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate.
Oh, anyway. That scream. What was that? The guard we met outside? I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something wherever he is, too. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be the other side of the school. Yeah, well, let's go look for him. But if he screams like that...
Something might have happened to him. Right as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear.
Purify with bread.
I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness.
Mister?
No, it's nothing. Let's go. New info was added to the spirit file. Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. Oh, we gotta check the guard. I can't remember where we said it was. On the other side of the school. I think it's down. We can't take too long. Ah, goodness. I wonder if it's up. Climb the stairs. It's not. Oh well. We climb up the stairs to the second floor. I feel something soft squish under my heel. I quickly pick up my foot and shine my light down. Oh, always covered with poisonous snakes. I shouldn't have come upstairs. Maui lets out something close to a shriek upon seeing them.
Eee! Snakes!
We decided to go back down the landing. That was a very good decision. Time to go down. I shouldn't have gone up to begin with. My curiosity got the better of me. Yes. Yes, Sangria, I do love snakes, but in this instance, it's not a good thing. Oh, sorry, I dropped them. Eternal, your snakes everywhere! They're on the floor! They're gonna get stepped on! No! Okay, we gotta keep going. Is there anything else to look at? Oh, there's a door. The door is locked. It's a locked door. Well, yes, if it's locked, it is a locked door. The door is locked. It's a locked door. Okay. Okay. Place them safely back on the plane. Oh my. They're on a... Oh. Nice one, Eternal, nice. Oh, no, wait. That was Sangria. Nice one, Sangria. Your color is both red, so I was like, red? We can look out the window. Broken window is letting in a piercingly cold wind. Okay, time to go. We gotta go to the other side of the school. Rain is coming in from broken windows, making the floor cold and damp. Oh, I have to press the directional button. I forgot. A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. Focus, we gotta focus, we gotta focus. Moved forward. Seems to be locked. Moved forward. Card's gotta be somewhere. Entered room on the left. Oh gosh, there's so much. There are nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. It's an abandoned desk. It's a desk like you'd find at any school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. I want to touch it! I just realized I could feel it. I stick my hand inside and feel around. Got a plastic bottle. We got a plastic bottle! There's nothing in the bottle. Aww. But hey, it's a plastic bottle. Well, it might come in handy. Yeah. There's a hole in the wall. You can see something stuck deep inside. Use the plastic bottle. Take out the plastic bottle. But what do I do with it? I don't have any particularly good ideas. Let's use the letter opener. I stick the letter opener in the hole and scrape out the item that was stuck inside. Aha! Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth go through me. Yay! Got soul power! Hey! Good ideas already! Worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Find a worn-out talisman to restore your soul power. The more soul power you have, the easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. Nice! Nice choice. I don't think there's anything. If I stick around here too long, I feel like something's gonna jump out at me, so we better go. Yeah, I'm afraid something's gonna, like, jump out at me if we stick around too long. Oh. Dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Left first grade classroom. Continue! Oh! I hear a noise like something slamming against the door. Is something inside? Shine the flashlight at the door. Oh my gosh! Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. Eee! Moe shrieks and falls down. Moe, you fall down a lot. I recognize those clothes. Some kind of plant covers half of his face. Part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? thorns are eating my face. It hurts. What's going on? Molly sits on the floor, stunned, and just syllables. That was a long scream. The guard suddenly rushes toward the entrance. And then silence falls once more. The only sound left is our shaky breathing. Mother Nature when she gets the munchies. Carnivorous plants. Once we catch our breaths, I take Moe's hand and help them up. Our nerve has calmed once more, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. We can't just sit around.
I felt like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But mister, that guy...
Molly stares at the door.
I wonder if Hanahiko did that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I get the feeling someone was standing behind him.
Oh, we didn't even look at the picture to see if someone was behind him. Oh my gosh. I bet there was. There's really no good way to respond to that. I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. If we don't uncover the secret before it comes for us. Why don't we check out the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering Moe's question. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside. Some secret about Hanahiko.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay?
I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Moe doesn't notice. The moment I put my hand on the knob, the mark burned my skin, pulsing along with my beating heart. New info was added to the spirit file. Plantified guard. He is now plantified. Time to go in the staff room. Entered the room on the left. The staff room is chaos. The furniture is upended and the walls are... Is there a fire here or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere.
Ooh.
Moe looks relieved as they come out from behind me.
Whoa. It's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around.
Sir, when they said to be one with nature, that's not what they meant. Too much bonding, too much bonding. Okay, let's look around. Huh? There's a door over there.
Huh? There's a door over there, too. It's like it goes to another room.
That's obviously important if she... As I search the burnt post, something falls from the top of it. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. More spirit power! The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. They're giving me things. I'm scared about the choice. The wall near the window is burnt. There must have been a fire here a long time ago.
Yeah.
Opened the door and left the staff room. It's kind of cramped in here. Is this a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. Let's see. What's here? It's a massive wooden cabinet. It looks really old. The corners of the doors are rounded off. Let's feel it. I pull on the door, but it just rattles in place. Looks like it won't open. We have felt it, and we have failed. Something's stopping it. Oh! Wonder what's stopping it. Is it that? I open the glass door and check inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. Can I feel it? Oh, I don't want to record it. I just want to touch it. There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. There's something written in marker on the side of the box. Lost and is legible, but the rest of the letters are smudged. Ew! Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. Got lipstick, red pen, and girl slippers. Ah yes, the essentials.
Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall.
I don't know if we've ever given them our name. I don't think we have. I think that's why they just keep calling us Mister. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. That's unfortunate. What else is here? There it is. There's something. There's a door cut into the floor. Is it some kind of storage area? It's a well-built door, big enough to fit an adult through it. Feel it. Let's feel it. The metal handle is retracted into the door. I try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but am unsuccessful. Aha! Okay. If I use the letter opener, I might be able to pop the handle out. I squat down by the door. My mark bites into my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. I stand up, pretending to be calm. Okay, that's worrying. Something dangerous must be here.
What's wrong? Are you going to see what that is?
I'll, check it out later. Keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet, but we better make sure we're prepared if we're going down there.
Alright.
Looks like we still gotta find some stuff. Massive wooden cabinet. Looks like the sliding door has a simple lock. Just sticking in the hole. Just sticking something in the hole for the screw. The key itself seems to have gone missing. I don't see it anywhere. What's this? Something stuck in the hole for the screw. It seems that wooden thing works. Seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. I take out the red pen. If I use the pen, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole.
Wow, you've got skills.
Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Suddenly, the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. I pull my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Got flare. We got a flare! Oh my gosh.
A flare? What's that for?
It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to have one in your car.
Huh? Okay then. But...
Now I pick something up off the floor. It's a thorn, about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole.
This is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this?
We both look at the flare again. That's a really long thorn. I know, right, Eternal? I was like, scary long.
Huh? What? Why'd you turn off the light?
That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off. It just went off.
What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet.
I struggle to not yell and my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please. The batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally. Got it. The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. Calm down. I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive. We got to hurry. There's a cut door, some kind of storage area. We're gonna use the letter opener. I take out the letter opener and shove it in. I might be able to get the handle out this way. When it touches the metal, my mark scorches me. Stop moving just a second. But I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole leads under the floor. Get in! I shove my way into the hole. Then I slide down into the darkness after them. We did it! We did it! Ugh. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something's shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. I brace myself, expecting the trap door to break open any second. The shuffling noise finally grows distant.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't hurting anymore. So that must detect like threat or like a spiritual aura or something when it burns like that. Thank God. Thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school.
Can you turn on the light?
Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. I thought I saw something in the background in the dark while we were waiting. And I was like, oh, something's gonna be there. Just looked up a thorny species in my area. Honey locust. Has thorns nearly as long as my pinky. And is an invasive species. Fun fact over. In fact, it's spooky. Hey! Plant facts are cool. Scene captured in the light of the flashlight sent shivers down my spine. Whoa. Emily slaps a hand over their mouth. A few minutes, all we can do is stare in silence. Disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before. It spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. Take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant vine. Are those roses? Strangely sharp thorns in the thin red petals. There appears to be real, live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim. Okay. I guess we're getting lewd here. I'm glad this is an 18+ stream. Oh my. I see a woman's body trapped by roses. Why? What is this? Tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it. Oh my gosh, hallelujah. Hi, good to see you again, coming in on that note. I don't know, I'm lost for words. Right, Eternal? Twitch, I promise. It's not what you thought it was. Roses.
Roses? What are they doing here? Did someone plant them?
Molly's voice brings me back to reality. I've seen where this is heading before. Izumi, oh god. Oh. Yeah. I can't tell them I saw some waking dream. I scrambled to remember the conversation. Oh, thank goodness, it was only us seeing it, not the kid. That's right. I saw the rose vines then. Yeah, that's got to be it. It's not like they just spring up on their own. But why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses, like I saw in that vision? Hello, Dawn fan. Welcome in. Finally, someone playing DeathMark. Yes, it's been on my backlog for quite a bit, and I was saving it for when I started streaming, so I'm very happy to start. It's got a very good atmosphere, and I like how it works so far. It was only a dream, it was only a dream. We will keep saying that. No way screams. What's wrong?
Something moved. See? Over there? Back in there?
No. Is something hiding in here? Oh, shit. They said back corner, so there's a dried up corpse. The body is twisted in an odd position, as if still in pain even now. Well, I can tell you, I'm not feeling nothing, because that's just gonna be death, so we're not gonna do that. I check every few days and almost never see anyone playing this wonderfully horrifying game. Well, I'm glad that I was able to play it, and you can watch it. I'm very much enjoying it, and I actually remember someone recommending the second one, and I looked into it, and I saw the first one, and I was like, well, I need to play the first one first, so I plan on playing the second one after this one. And I thought I would like this game, and I'm already, like, really into it, so. The body is twisted in an odd position, as if it's still in pain even now. It's at the corner. I don't see anything in the actual corner. Oh, there's stuff on the ground, too. Oh, there's stuff all on the ground. There's a dried up corpse. The body is twisted. Oh, are they just gonna say the same thing? So I guess we need to not keep saying that. We can probably go upstairs. There's a bed with a metal pipe frame. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat. Someone must have been living here, and for a long time, too. I guess I'll feel it. The mattress is oozing dirty water. It smells like sewage. Gross. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. Got vinyl sheet. Hey, we got something! Spirit Hunter NG is so much more horrifying. I can't wait till the third game. Yeah, I'm excited to play the second one. And there's a third game coming? That's super exciting. Well, if I play the second one before the third game comes out, then whenever it comes out, I'll definitely play it. It's pretty thick. Was it put there to protect from water damage? The top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. Ew! But when I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. Oh, that's like dried blood. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear, as if in reply. Their blood denies him. Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed. Third has been delayed until 2023, so I think you'll have plenty of time. Nice! But definitely gonna play it, because it will probably be great. And I will probably buy it as soon as I can. There it is again! Something's there! Moe's voice has gone very shrill. Then... Hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being. Oh, it's a person! Oh, God! Spooked me. I thought that was Moe talking. I'm gonna have to... Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to get a voice for this person now. How are you gamers on this fine Wednesday, judging by the accent? We are in spooky times. We are still alive, so that's good. Something slowly climbs out from underneath the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. Ah, another man in a trench coat.
Person? What were you doing under there?
Is this our smarty pants? I hope it's our smarty pants. The man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. Ran into that monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came. The man turns his back on us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. His answer is believable enough. But why is he at this school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, and snorts. It seems he's seen through me. You don't look like you'd believe me. I guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... The man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here. We'd better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene.
I think you're right.
Moe seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Now let's get going. Man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that. This is our smarty pants! Smarty pants confirmed! The man named Mashita disappears up the ladder. We follow him back up the first floor. But when we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this! Mashita's calling to us from down the hallway. Was it like this when you guys came through? Was it like this when you guys came through? Moe pipes up, voice slightly wobbly.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all.
Oh shit. That's not good. Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. The mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn, a few hours left until death closes in. Oh no! Limited time! Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita was. Oh, you've got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. Excuse you, Mashita! Then he starts inspecting all my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Moe seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Moe?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Zoning out. You know, I'm fine.
She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So, were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore, just poking around my own reasons. Something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but no, I mean he entered the school illegally. We say as we also did. What were you... Let me ask one thing first. Mashita interrupts my question and points to my arm. Does that hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Huh, is that so? Mashita leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my question now. The school came up in a number of missing person cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, peoples in the PTA, students and their family members. I was looking for them. Then, Moy speaks up from the back seat. Were those people corpses down there? She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark. Mashita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer's obvious, or more replying to a kid isn't worth his time. Something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious, then... Of course, I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion around his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something you didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True, the school did have that suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing person cases. That would be common sense, at least. The common sense is for the world of the living. Spirit. Might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it? She just sighs deeply. Who'd believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in the school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem. And we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. You too? Yeah. I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. At Kujo Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. Yeah. I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. Mishita scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. New party member acquired! When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me.
Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Moe. I'm glad you're unharmed.
Did you find any clues about the spirit? What, so there are others? This is everyone. What a reliable group you've got. Their sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. So, are you all planning on continuing to search for the key or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is the spirit, it would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it.
Are you serious?
Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like he's the joking type. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it'd work that way. Even assuming it did, we have a more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? I figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where'd all that confidence come from? Don't forget, I faced him already. Once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him. Mishita grasps his wrist. Little shit shot some kind of thorns in me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority. Mishita pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it at me. It's a thorn, curved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about Kujo Mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Sayakujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? Got our cool music going on again. We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying.
Welcome back, Lord Skull. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introductions?
I update Mary on our investigation and the strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm, too. But what kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him. But is that even possible? I don't know who's talking. Hey, Skull. Yep, I was right. I took a guess. My train of thought is interrupted. Mashita's holding a leather-bound notebook out towards me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. I'm gonna step away for 1 second to turn my fan on, because it is getting very hot in here, because my computer likes to make a lot of heat. Give me 1 second. Oh shit, I'm so sorry guys. I thought I unmuted my mic. My bad. Thanks for telling me, Eternal. Gosh, sometimes you have to really press that button to unmute it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Anyway, I was saying this is about to get dark, so strap in everyone. We're headed for some dark content. Also, thank you, Eternal, for letting me know. I feel so dumb.
Bruh.
So we called it Tutoring as a cover for Warp Desires. I hope that... Did that sound play for you guys? Because it didn't play for me. I hope it played. Good, good. As long as you guys hear the sound, that's all that matters. So he called it Tutoring as a cover for his Warp Desires. I mean, are you really a VTuber unless you have scuff in your stream? Because I got plenty of it. They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night, once all the teachers had left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boys' homeroom teacher. Scuff streams are a way of life. Yes, they are. Indeed, it adds character and flavor. But she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail, but there is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity, his pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy, but going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess. You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook? Tsukasa peers at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum up the main points for him. That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. That face! Fuck. Why he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible?
Ultimately, deaths produce hatred. Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar.
Mary's words are hard to swallow, but after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death.
And Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis.
I forgot how angry and evil the wee boy looks. I know, that face like caught me off guard. I was like, oh, holy shit. Mary is silent a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashita.
Incidentally, according to Lord Skull's reports, there are those among you who are considered killing the spirit. I shall warn you, just in case, but that will be very difficult to do.
Why's that? I could see Mashita narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first.
They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment.
So, what does that mean?
It is as I told you before, death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated.
So defeating Honehiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed. What exactly is the key then?
It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key. That will decide your fate.
I had a feeling. We'll just have to keep digging around at H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are.
Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this, and be careful.
New info was added to the spirit file. Secret to the underground of the underground. I already did that. We got more people. We've only got 2 people? There we go. Next detective discharged over scandal. He claims it was false accusation, but the truth remains hidden despite being fired. He continues to pursue his suspicions about H Elementary received the mark from Honeycomb. An emergency item that was stored, the outside was deteriorated and a label is smudged. It hasn't expired yet, so it can still be used. Oh my gosh, she's very dexterous. Partner. Select a partner. Cheeky Prodigy X Detective. Oh gosh. I don't know. Oh, Don Fan, thanks for the follow. I don't think my sound alert went off this time. I don't know why. But thank you for the follow. Welcome to the night. I just saw that. Dang. Kind of interest anyone in late night chocolates. There's caramel, fudge, coconut, and such a long list. Ooh, chocolates. Oh gosh, I don't know who we should take. Oh, he wants to kill the spirit. Oh, soon broke. There she is. I don't know who we should take. Gosh. That's a hard decision. Hey, wait. He is not very happy. Ashita appears as we're getting ready to leave. Bad news. That high school girl. Miss Moe is gone. At least she's nowhere in the mansion. Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall, either. Maybe she ran away. It doesn't make sense. What would she accomplish by doing that? Are you using the Edge browser by chance? My sound kept cutting out and I had to turn off hardware acceleration in the settings. I don't think I'm using the Edge browser. I'm using Chrome. And I have my Streamlab label on. And the... oh gosh. Keeps breaking it a lot tonight. but I have it set in a stream add-on, I think, for Twitch. I don't know. It's done that before, but oh well, I still saw it on the notifications. No problem on the follow. You seem kind of like me, so that's why I follow. Aw, thank you. I try. I like spooky games. I'm here for spooky content with occasional Final Fantasy XIV, but mostly spooky games. Running away from the mansion won't make her mark desperate. It could be your form of escape. Many kill themselves if they know they're gonna die. Or maybe... Did I hear Final Fantasy XIV? Yes, you did! I do play Final Fantasy XIV occasionally with my friends. The critically acclaimed game, the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, that comes with a free trial up to level 60 and no time limit with the award-winning expansion Heaven's Ward. Yes. Yes, you did.
Something happened to her. Like the spirit's curse.
Moe saw Honeyhiko in the mirror at the school, so she's the mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her, just like Tsukasa said. Sponsorship over, back to game. I'm sorry. Back to the spooky vibes, everyone. We'll get back to the story. Yoshi P sends his thank yous. For Yoshi P! But there's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, we can't really do anything right now. Even if something happened to Moe. If we get the marks to vanish, it should save her too. Let's head out. We're going back to H Elementary. I didn't choose a partner, just... I need to choose a partner first. I don't want to go without a partner. Oh, gosh. This is such a tough choice, though. I know, I'm... Oh! Yay, we saved. Oh yeah, it says Y save. Can we see... Can we see... I want to see their stats. It's just not showing new guys' stats, so... Is Final Fantasy 15 that much better? Better than any other MMO I've played. 14 much better than any other MMO I've played. It's pretty good. It comes with you can choose a different character for your character, and there's a lot of cool stuff. Much simpler than WoW, I guess. Definitely depends. It's my favorite. I've been playing since The Realm Reborn came out. I also played Guild Wars 2 and WoW on and off, but I've tried lots of others too. It really depends on what got me was the story. The story's really good. I don't think Tsukasa should be subjected to what's going on, and Satoru... I don't want to pick wrong, but Satoru knows, he seems to know kind of what's going on. He's a detective, and we're looking for a key, so I'm gonna suit to Satoru. Did he make a noise? Oh gosh. Am I starting off with high-level content? It's just yeah, it has good fights and good challenges and stuff. I don't think it's too super hard, but like, it's good. Satoru Hero seems like the kind of guy that'll stab you in the back. Yeah, I'm worried about that. He's kind of sus. He's really sus. I'm kind of worried about picking him, but he's an ex-detective and we're looking for something, so I thought I'd go with him. But also, Tsukasa gets really mad really fast, so I'm also worried about that. I'm also worried that we don't have his stats, but I feel like if we partner with him, we might get his stats, so maybe it'll work out. PvP. Yes, and it's terrible. Yeah, it's alright. It really depends on what you're looking for in PvP. Indeed. I was being sassy, I didn't have response, thank you. Yeah, Backlog Saga or Zengria has played Final Fantasy XIV for a while, and they have a lot of experience with what they like in games, and they like certain games, things about the game and things like that. I like it. I like it because it has good story, you can play with friends, and you can collect mounts and minions. TLDR, that's why I like it, so it's a fun time. Alrighty, so we've picked, is his name Mashita, I think? We're going back again! Yeah, Zengria likes to talk about games they are very interested in. We've come back to H Elementary. I know full well that in the end this place is just a school. Let's go. Mashita nods silently and steps forward. Oh, now you choose to be silent, Mr. Sassy Man. I see how it is. Okay, well, we're going to save here. So we don't have to go through all that again. Forward! Headed to the entrance. So we're looking for something. Oh, goodness. I'm serious, Black Rabbit appeared in front of us out of nowhere. It's funny, but we've encountered so many strange things already. It's an odd bunny, doesn't faze me at all. Paralyzing. Dread, a bit concerning, and we have to find the mirror. Ghostly appeared, we answer his questions. No more big people here, he said, like he was chasing some... Fuck. He said no more big people here. I should have brought Tsukasa with me. Shit. Like he was giving something, and then we heard a horrible scream. Came from the opposite school. Shit. Mysteries didn't end there. I heard a whisper in my ear that said purify with red. What was that eerie voice? Maybe everything was going on. Guard. Underground. Rose is at the underground room in the school. Thorn shot like a bullet. Mashita. The boy in the notebook turned into a monster. Is there a way to repel a spirit with a grudge like that? The voice rang out in my head again. What do you mean by their blood denies him? Can I go back? I saved over my save. I don't think I can. I think I chose wrong. Shit. Oh, that sucks. You're doing Rocker Savage with 14. I kind of just like fights and plays the same dance. It's like some RNG in the wow. Never really did it. Yeah, the RNG kind of sucks whenever you're trying to get stuff you want, but I guess it's the fairest way, I think. I can definitely understand that, especially if they're yeah, variety is good in fights. Mashida is a cutie. He is a cutie, but I do agree, he is a cutie, but I think I made a wrong choice. Time to restart the game. I am not restarting the game. If we die, I will restart, but I'm gonna go ahead with this choice for now and see what happens. But I have a very, very bad feeling I made a bad choice. I was trying to remember what she said. She said we needed to find a key. Okay, it doesn't say anything what she said. We'll see, I guess. I don't know where we need to go is the problem. Flashlight. It's the same. Oh. There are platforms of broken wood slats in front of the shoe rack. They creak when we step on them. Oh, gosh. I guess we'll go one to the left. Saw it earlier, but the hallway was completely transformed. Careful of thorns. They aren't the run-of-the-mill rose thorns. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a cutie pie. Okay, I was kind of confused. I got it. I got your joke. Yeah, he is a cutie pie. He's a cutie pie. Sometimes it takes me a little longer to get the jokes. But that's okay. That's okay. Then it's just funny when I get him like 5 minutes later. Wait, something's there. Machida suddenly speaks up. Where? Something sparkling by the window ledge. The window? All I see are the rose vines. May as well check it out, though. How is the weather for everyone? I'm aware that sounds dull, but I'm absolutely freezing. I want to hear about warmer weather. Well, it's like, I think it's like 50-ish here. So it's not too cold, but it's not too cold, but it's not warm. Basically, a light jacket. But it's supposed to get colder. Tonight, I think. I think the temperature is supposed to drop. Ooh, shiny. Where's the shiny? Edit? Something's glinting over by the window. Looks like something's buried in the rose vines. There's definitely something there. I didn't notice it before, so maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. There was a guard that got killed, yeah? This probably is. Maybe. Oh my gosh, is it literally gonna be keys? It might have fallen off the floor and been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belonged to the guard, then it could have come in handy while we were investigating. He was in charge of watching this building, after all. I did in-game as ninja without mouse this time. It sure was something. However, I wasn't bringing the tube down, so that was good. That's awesome that you were able to help pull through with the dying mouse, because that would suck. I assume that's 50 in Fahrenheit. Yes, it is, Don Fan. It's 50 in Fahrenheit. Has to be. It's 7 Celsius over here. Still no snow. Aw. Are you wanting snow, Hallelujah? I hope it snows if you want snow. Let's check it out. Something flashes from within the vines. Yes. Yes. Well, I hope it snows. But not the bad kind of snow. I hope it's pretty snow that doesn't get your car stuck. Going off the reflection, it's probably metal. I think I can get it if I stick my hand in there. Why would I stick my hand in there? I have a letter opener. I take out the letter opener and cut the vines that are in the way. It takes some effort, but I finally managed to reach the metal object. School keyring! Acquired. I'd like snow for Christmas, however. You can get the hell out of here after that. Yeah, I always like, snow on Christmas. It's always a magical thing. Magical sparkles. But yeah, after that it's like, ugh, I don't want to get my car stuck. Yep, just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. These are the employee keys. We should be able to get into everything. Machida suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong? Nothing. I just lost my train of thought all of a sudden. It slipped my mind is all. Let's keep investigating. New info was added to the spirit file. Continued investigation of the school. So we have keys. Auto-modded that for some reason. Agreed. 2 days of snow and it can go after that. Agreed. 2 days of snow and it can fuck off, yeah. He's still all at once at night as I love walking around at night when it's snowing. But once the snow comes up, please leave so my eyes are on fire. Yeah, it is super bright. Go back to -8 tomorrow and onwards. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's probably super cold. Although if it's -8 in Celsius, my brain can't comprehend how to get that Fahrenheit right now. Alright, so... Oh gosh. Oh, we moved forward. That room should still be open. My guess is 0 to 5 degrees Fahrenheit. That's still super cold. Eternal. Yeah, I can't do that cold. That's super cold. Oh, it isn't. It's usually -30 without wind over here. Wind over here during winter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's super cold. Gotta stay bundled, hallelujah, so you don't freeze. I'm okay with the cold if there's snow, but otherwise I like it. Yeah, exactly, Zingria. I like it like a nice 60-70. Autumn/fall is my favorite season for a reason, but it never lasts long enough. We've already been in here, and there's nothing to look at. Let's go back. There was a locked door on the other side. But we never made it past the one... Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to go back. Enter the room on the right. What just happened? Oh, we need to go forward. There we go. I can't wait to do the whole car dance, i.e. parking the car in the street and then back in the parking spot once it really starts to snow. Oh yeah. 50 Fahrenheit is 10 degrees Celsius according to Google. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, so that is cold. Super cold. What's this thing? Ah! It's an emergency alarm. The light on the alarm is very faint. Something might be wrong with it. Oh, I feel it. I open up and shine the flashlight to see if there's anything inside. Found a worn out talisman. When I pick up the worn out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power! Worn out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Can I... That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I guess I have no other options with that. There's something... I saw something shiny. I thought I did. There it is. Oh! Warnings and notices are written on the poster. What should I read? Fire containing warnings and a list of contacts. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. Independent research presentation. First floor multipurpose classrooms. Come check it out. Independent research, huh? Actually, I don't remember ever doing that. Yeah, I thought as much. Come on, feel it. Turn over the torn flyer. But I don't find anything in particular. Nothing's there. Looks like it. I want to look at it again. May I look at it? Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. Lost and found. An half-torn poster. It says lost and found in large letters at the top. Lost items are kept in storage staff room. Please check there if you're missing something. Alright. Oh! There it is. Ceiling is filthy and fluorescent lights are broken. Okay. Moves forward. This is where we need to go. Enter the room on the right. Here's nothing. There's nothing! Okay, there's two things. The dust is so thick on the ceiling that it's walking and causes shower particles. Okay, we already read that. It's an abandoned desk. The fallen desk is slightly rusty. Not a failure! Turn the desk around and stick my hand inside. Got holy hard hat. Heh. Good job cleaning up that trash. Alright, time to go back. Yes, we will continue. I don't think we went this way. Broken windows letting in a piercingly cold wind. Seems to be locked. Okay. I think we have keys for that. I use the school key ring and open the door. Yay! That's right. Yay. I moved to step into the classroom. And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. I glance at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. I'm pretty sure Moshito was on my other side. No, even if they were on this side, they'd have no reason to grab me. Oh, shit. Live or die! Calm down. I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic. It's an illusion. Calm down. Hold it together. An icy chill envelops my right side. Something's gripping my shoulder. Oh, partner. I turn to Moshito and open my mouth to tell them. When I do... Safe. Nice! Guess we'll die. Wrong, hallelujah. We are safe. I see a terrifying face in the darkness. Then, an outline laying wait for me. Oh no. What should I do? Yell threateningly, close your eyes and pray, run away. Run away, run away! I spin on my heel and move to dash away, but my legs won't cooperate. I lose my balance and crash into the wall. Oh no! Wrong. Shit. A groaning cry as cold as ice echoes out from the darkness. Ow. My heart struggles valiantly to keep beating. Then all I know is an unending silence. Bum bum bum. Game over. No. Decide again. I move to step into the classroom. And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. I guessed right. I'm sorry, I picked the wrong one. I glance at the hallway out of the corner of my eye. We know which one we need to pick first. Live or die. Calm down and just imagine you can do this. Ta-da. So I need... Our partner. That's the right one. Safe. Okay, now we gotta pick the right one this time. See a terrifying face in the darkness. Then an outline lying in wait for me. I assume... They have talismans. Close eyes and pray. I feel like yelling threateningly will just make them mad. Delete their Fortnite account. That will reach the ghost child. Their greatest weakness. Squeeze my eyes shut and pray. Safe. Yay! We picked the right one! Yay! Just then. Hey, what's wrong? With Machita's voice, the figure vanishes. I find myself standing in front of the door. Survived! Yay! After one mishap.
Oopsie.
The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in. Oh, shit. You okay? Yeah. I need you to pick something off my left shoulder. This is... The hand I felt gripping my shoulder was actually a rose thorn. But more importantly... Machita, what's the matter? You're acting kinda... Acting kinda what? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia. My heart pangs with worry. Is Machita spacing out because the mark's curse has progressed? Acting kinda sus! But if you that, you'd be stuck with a screaming ghost child. True, Ollie. We don't want a screaming ghost child. Yeah, he is acting kinda sus. But I don't understand. I'm still the same, at least as far as I know. Come on. Right. Machita shovels forward like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly. We're running out of time. This condition might get worse. I'll figure something out. I should have saved differently. Half an hour till you're dead by daylight. Dead by daylight. Funny. Hopefully we can make it. If not, I'll have to start over. Plants are dry and withered. I can't touch? I can't touch, I guess. Research. Observing office ladies. There are 6 office ladies who ride my train. I observed them for 10 days. I learned popular colors are brown and pink. Everyone's hair is brown and their mouths are pink. Paper is falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Take it. I ripped research paper off the wall. Yet observing office ladies. Research. Plan to destroy weeds. Experiment. I poured different liquids on the weeds in my yard to see which was effective. Results. C. Miso soup and D. Salt water worked. Conclusion. Salt can destroy weeds. Dissolving salt in water makes it easier for the plants to absorb and speeds the effect. We definitely need to take that. Probably firing fire dying. I don't care if I tore it off the wall. Take it! Ripped a research paper off the wall. And now we're stuck repairing gens. No! Got a plan to destroy weeds. That comes in very much handy, I bet. Why can I not feel the plants? That's dumb. A white powdery substance is scattered around. Salt! It's a coarse powder. It glitters in the glow of the flashlight. I'm not really inclined to sticking it in my mouth to make sure, but it's probably salt. If I had a container, I could take some with me. Guess what we have? Plastic bottle. The white powder seems to be salt. I take out the plastic bottle and fill it with powder. Got bottle of salt. Yay! Uh-oh. First, purify the seawater. I hear that voice again. I don't react or let it show on my face. No need to make Machita worry. Seawater. So it would be seawater then? Does the roof have a leak? The ceiling looks stained in places. Nothing else here. Nothing else here, but we have salt. Okay. Time to go back. Left multi-purpose room B. Forward! I don't think we're gonna make it, everyone. This door was locked earlier, so let's try this. Where's rusted and we'll move. I don't think the keys will work. Yeah. We have a hard hat, too. Climb the stairs. I wonder if there's snakes. wonder if there's still snakes. Halfway upstairs, I trip on something. What's this? Moe's bag is on the staircase. Got Moe's bag. Inside the bag is some random junk along with her school jacket. But if it's here, that means Moe's still in the school. But the cracked mirror is the only thing inside. Discounting our bag, there's no trace of Moe here. In any case, we'll just have to keep looking around. Let's see if we can go up now, or if there's more snakes! More snakes! Ah, we decided to go back to landing. They were not very happy. Okay, so we'll go back. Go back down. I think we already went in this room. Yeah, we already did. We have to move forward. Do we go in this room? Yeah, we did. Oh. Keep going. Needs to be locked. Be locked. Okay. There's a school key ring. Yay! Oh god! Fuck. There's a chalk case attached to the blackboard. The aluminum chalk case has dents all over it as if something hit it. Tool? Wait, feel. Something's inside the chalk case. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel a warm flow through. Soul power. An aquarium covered in moss. The glass is terribly stained, making it impossible to see inside. Let's touch it! I accidentally stick my hand in the tank. When I do, oh no. My fingers touch something cold. There's some water left inside. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it up if I had a container. We're making salt water! Bottle of salt. Take the bottle of salt out and put it in the tank. Gurgles as it fills with water. Got salt water! Yay! We did it! Search an umbrella that withstands a typhoon. When you open an umbrella in a typhoon, it will break because the wind's too strong. So first I tried to put holes in the umbrella, that way it wouldn't break in strong wind. Note, when using it, put a plastic sheet on it to transform it into an extra strong umbrella. The strengthened umbrella protects the thorns or branches blown by the wind. I have a tarp and a hat with holes in it. Take out the plastic sheet. They're taking it out, but I can't think of a way to use it. Actually, I want to... Can I take it? Paper's falling apart. Don't anyone care if I tore it off. Take! The research paper off the wall. Got an umbrella that withstands a typhoon. No, I didn't mean to... Didn't mean to leave. There's probably something else in there. There's a room on the left. Plan to strengthen weeds. Grown in sunlight, so I used a mirror to see what happened. When I put lots of light on it, the leaves turned white and it got sick. What I learned, shining too much light on plants is bad for them. I'm gonna take that. Paper is falling apart. I don't even care if I took it off. Take. Got plan to strengthen weeds. Abandoned desk. It's a desk like you'd find at any school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very withered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. Stick my hand inside and feel around. Something pokes my finger. I grab it and pull it out. Got a wire umbrella! What's this doing here? I have an idea. This umbrella might have been part of the display for that independent research we found earlier. Still though, what's the point? I shrug and stuff it in my bag. See the nicely folded dark plastic sheet among the garbage. Their blood denies him. Without conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood denies him. Does that mean to repel with blood? I pop open the wire umbrella. Then I spread the plastic sheet over it. Huh. Just like it said in that research paper. You can create something like an umbrella. But it's not fastened on. It'd be impossible to carry it around like this. So we'll have to hold it together to use it. Thankfully, there are 2 of us here. One person to open the umbrella first, and one person to spread the sheet. If we manage a combo like that, then we can use the bloodstained sheet as an umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Right. Mashita gives a vague reply. I'm sure this will come in handy. I feel like everything is here for a reason. New info was added to the spirit file. Bloodstained umbrella. Oh, he's got a lot of power. He has bad spirit power and bad extent. He's probably getting taken over by a spirit. He gonna die? Oh, I hope not. Just... okay. So we need that for something. With multi-purpose room A. There's a room on the left. I think we've been in this room. Yeah, we've been in this room before. I don't think there's anything new. There are Cisco scribbles on the blackboard. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Enter room on the left. One of the windows burned. There must have been a fire. Or the staff room. Glass storage inside, but there isn't anything I can find. What over here? I think it's a school journal. Paper's deteriorated from aging bugs, so I can't read it. What's the storage room? That's not what I meant to do. Trying to go to the other door. I guess we'll go down. If not, then we'll... I don't think we can go upstairs. Or the underground room. Yes. That's the only thing left we can do besides go upstairs, but I don't think it'll let us go upstairs. Body's twisted in opposition. I was still in pain. Take out the flare, but what I do with it, I don't have any particular good ideas. We need to use the umbrella on something. Red up corpse, place to sit on station. Cool. Can we use the... where is it? Salt water? Take out the salt water, but what do I do with it? I don't have any particularly good ideas. Red corpse. It's twisted. I'll just gonna say it. Ladder leading up. No. This one must have been living here for a long time. I would probably have to use something to get upstairs, is what I'm guessing. That's my guess. Go back. No! That's not what I wanted. Back. Left is staff room. There we go. Places. This place is clearly haunted with touchy-feely roses. Why not just burn the whole place down? I mean, I tried to use the fuse, but it didn't work. I said I can't use it yet. But we're also in the building, so that might be a bad idea. The fire door. Paint is peeling from the fire door, revealing rust underneath. When I open the slide door, all I find is a wall. I'm about to give up and close the door when I notice something stuck to the back of it. Worn out talisman! When I pick up a worn out talisman, I feel something flow through me. Soul power! Worn out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Climb the stairs. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Pieces of concrete littered the floor. I think they came from the walls. There's nothing actually. Climb the stairs. As the snakes cover the hallway, it'd be foolish to try and keep going. He said to go back to landing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the umbrella. Wait till it rains. How's it gonna rain inside, though? See? Okay. Well. Alright, Vine's killing people. Oh, true. True. They're like grabbing people on the walls. But I have saved the game. And we will continue on with that on Friday. Because I've been streaming for 3 hours and I work tomorrow. So it's been 3 hours, so I'm going to end the stream. And I thank everyone for being here, being in chat. Thank you, Don Fan, for the follow, being in here. And let's see if there's anybody streaming that we can read. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got? I think that will. I've never rated zombie before, so we can rate zombie. I've never rated. Well, thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, hallelujah. And I will be back on Friday. So thank you, everyone, and we will raid. We're gonna raid zombie, yes, because zombie does some awesome art. So we can go from spooky vibes to spooky art. Sound good? Sound good. There we go. Bye, everyone.